Hola amigos, I'm the Spanish chef Omar Allibhoy, and today it's an incredibly hot day here in London. Luckily I've just been blessed with a cloud, so the sun is not hitting me directly, which is, as I said, a blessing. But as such, my body was asking for something refreshing, something healthy, chilled, and ideally something to drink. So it came to my head one of those very famous Spanish chilled soups like salmorejo, like gazpacho. In this case it's called Ajoblanco. Ajo, which means garlic, and blanco, white, because of the almonds we are going to be using. It originates in the region of Malaga, down in the south in Andalusia. And just to put you into perspective, obviously it's the hottest part of Spain, but it's nearby Seville. It's nicknamed La Sartén, which in Spanish, which translates as the frying pan, which now we're 33 in London, I'm sure they are at 45 down in Seville, so perfect for this time of the year. And let me run you by the very simple ingredients that this recipe has. Extra virgin olive oil, sherry vinegar, good blanched almonds, stale bread, in this case it was even frozen, so there you go. A garlic clove, a small one, some grapes to top it up on top, salt and water. So let's start preparing the ingredients, although there is not that much to do, to be honest with you. First, we're gonna remove the crust of the bread and we're gonna cut it into rough, manageable pieces. My recommendation is you use any white bread, whether it's an English sliced bread, ciabatta like this one, but don't use any wholemeal or rye bread that has too much flavor and it will sort of taint the subtleness of the Ajoblanco. And in case you have an important meeting or a date, and you don't want to stink like garlic, my recommendation is you remove the gem that sits in the middle of the clove itself. And all we have to do for now is to put all of the ingredients together to chill. As with salmorejo or gazpacho, it's important that the ingredients either are cold or you're putting a little bit of ice, which I'm not doing that in this case. I just want to chill the ingredients in the fridge for about 3 hours. I'm just leaving a few almonds for decoration as well. So we're gonna put a pinch of salt, a bit of vinegar, 2 tablespoons, the extra virgin olive oil, but not all, and the water, which is 400 milliliters in this case for this amount. So the bread will soak and everything will chill. And then we'll go back into the kitchen and blend it all together. Take the few almonds that we reserved from before and just try to slice them as thinly as you can. We're gonna toast them on a dry pan over very low heat for about 1 minute and 30 seconds. As soon as you see that they are sort of turning color, remove them from the pan and keep them for later. Spain is the second largest producer of almonds in the world after the USA, and they are of a special great quality, and probably you've heard of Marcona almonds, which come from the east coast of Spain, and they are of special qualities. To me they are the best in the world, and you can see them generally prominently displayed on gourmet markets or name dropped on fancy restaurant menus. They are honestly that good, so if you can get hold of some, my recommendation is that you go for it and use it, even though they are a bit more expensive. Sorry, I'm talking too much, but now all we have to do is to put all the ingredients into our jug blender and blitz it on high speed for 4 minutes until completely smooth. Let me have a little taste. It's always good to taste it before the end. Well, it's missing a touch of vinegar, a touch of salt, and obviously the extra virgin olive oil. Should feel a little bit acidic, but not too much. I've added another tablespoon, so that's a total of 3. You know, it's never a perfect science, that's why it's very good to taste it. pour a thin stream of oil to make sure that it emulsifies and achieves that fantastic smooth texture that we're looking for. And it's time to serve it. Pour a generous amount into the plate. We're gonna top it with these beautiful grapes. There seems to be a nice party going on in my neighbors. Hopefully I'm invited later on. Sprinkle a few of the toasted almonds that we've prepared earlier and drizzle with a little bit of the extra virgin olive oil. And that's ready to eat and ready to enjoy. Salud, I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'm invited to the party later on. Hasta pronto. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it and subscribe.